The Southern Poverty Law Center has filed a complaint against an Alabama Circuit Court judge, claiming Judge Marvin Wiggins threatened people who owed fines with jail time if they didn't donate blood. Here's the story.
This audio obtained by the SPLC appears to have Judge Marvin Wiggins on record telling defendants to pay up, give blood, or go to jail.
Consider that as a discount rather than putting you in jail if you do not have that money. So if you don't have the money and I want to go to jail, instead of giving blood today, bring you your receipt back, or the sheriff has enough handcuffs for those who do not have money.
The SPLC says defendants in more than 500 criminal cases were mailed notices to appear before Wiggins that day. It was September 17th, a day when a blood drive happened to be underway at the courthouse.
Thank you for donating. You know what? You're still doing a good thing.
Well, and I normally do,
Yeah.
but I don't like being told I have to or I'm going to jail.
Sarah Zampirin, an attorney with the SPLC, said this is a shocking disregard for not only judicial ethics, but for the constitutional rights of defendants. When asked about the judge's order, the governor expressed concern.
And I'm not so sure you can ask somebody to do an invasive procedure to pay off debts.
Meanwhile, our very own Chelsea Barton was in Perry County today, where she spoke exclusively with the defendant who recorded that audio that you just heard.
Philip Carl Crocker of Marion was in Judge Wiggins' courtroom in Perry County on September 17th when he says he became uncomfortable with what was going on, so he decided to record the happenings. Crocker did not have the funds to pay his debt that day, so he did donate blood. Life South spokesperson Jill Evans tells me 54 people registered to donate at the blood drive in Perry County that day, and 47 units of blood were drawn. After a call from a concerned donor, Evans says Life South initiated an investigation and quarantined all of the blood collected. It is Life South's policy that all blood donated for transfusion must be given voluntarily. They could not verify the donations were not influenced and therefore discarded 41 of the 47 units collected. Crocker tells me it's not Judge Wiggins or giving blood he has a problem with, but he feels like this blood was taken from him.
I don't know him well enough to dislike him personally. I only dislike the way he's running that courtroom and the way he forced us and basically extorted us into giving blood with the only option of going to jail. What I want to see done, I don't know. I'm not a judge. That's for someone else to decide. I just want the process to change. I want people to be treated the way we should be treated. That's it. You know, it's not, I don't think that's too much to ask.
Crocker is being represented by attorney Martin Weinberg, who released the following statement to WVUA. We received the recordings from Mr. Crocker a few weeks ago. What may have seemed like a novel approach or a good idea at the time in terms of a blood drive for fines was certainly not properly vetted. We are in the process of ascertaining the damages to individuals as well as determining if the fines that have incurred are constitutional. At this point, we are still early in our investigation and cannot comment any further. However, it is clear that we have a number of issues to address when it comes to justice for the least of these. Now, we reached out to Judge Wiggins today, but our phone calls have not been returned. Live tonight, I'm Chelsea Barton, WVUA 23 News.
Thanks, Chelsea.